This right here is dedicated to my guy Trauma, aka Little Lloyd, aka Smaller Guy. Now for those of you that don't know him, he's a great friend of mine, and he very recently nearly become a late friend of mine. But due to his fighting spirit and a whole lot of the Holy Spirit, he's still here to hear this hit. Now I shed tears writing this song. So brother, this one's for you. Yo, this is a real life story about a real life soldier, a general who goes by the name of Trauma, but probably more commonly known as Little Lloyd, cause his real name is Lloyd and his frame is smaller than the average guy, cause God made him shorter. So he's never been a b-ball playing sorta guy, but the way he carries himself, he thought that he was 4 feet and 2 pairs of trainers taller. I first had the privilege of meeting him at age 14 when I moved to Kent. Somehow we got introduced, and then from that day on he became a true friend. We cracked jokes together, been flat broke together, been in confrontations ready to smack blokes together, been overly inebriated together, been totally completely wasted together, many a time flipped bare fits together, and with many a rhyme wrecked bare sits together, drawn chicks together. All the ladies think he's cuddly and cute, so he draws chicks whenever. He's charismatic, lively and regularly hyped, popular, respected and effortlessly liked, the legendary type. I've always thought if anyone was ever to harm him, it never would be right. But then the other day I got left feeling like my heart had been ripped out, leaving my chest bleeding. I got a call on what was said to me caused shock to hit me so hard I couldn't even commence speaking. Apparently the previous night, Trauma had been involved in a serious hype in which 2 guys armed with an axe and a knife attacked him and caused him bodily harm of the previous type. He'd been shot 93 times, less than 100. The blade injured his kidney and left his lung punctured. Due to the sheer severity of the damage, survival was an act that he definitely couldn't manage. For time I sat in disbelief, this shit was too hard to accept and believe. There's no way Trauma could be dead and deceased. He's too much of a disturber of it to be resting in peace. I thought, nah, fuck that, let me phone him. He'll probably be at home in the jamming and smoking. That way you'll know my boy as well. But when I ran him, instead of his male voice, I just heard his boy smell. So after the tone, instead of leaving a message, I quickly breezed in the car to his home. And the sight of feds around his yard confirmed that something must have happened. So I phoned Reds, and when he answered the phone, I begged him to tell me that my bridging was healthy, but instead he said he died 3 times already. Though as though by some kind of miracle was living, and was laid up in the hospital in critical condition. I asked Reds if he was gonna make it, and he said deciding his chance of surviving was a difficult decision, cause due to his major level of instability, it could only be estimated with minimal precision. But it was currently 50-50. According to the doctors, it could go either way. That's when I got down onto both knees to pray and beg God not to take one of my cold D's away. I dipped to the hospital as quick as was possible, feeling sick like there was a small shit in my nostril. He looked like he'd been in a play fight with an elephant, cause my guy was in a state like an American. It was hard viewing him in the Brockway. He had more tubes in him than a subway. But instead of going underground, within a couple weeks he was blowing up and out. The hospital was if he was simply a mere visitor, back here living as if shit didn't occur. Now I'ma let you decide, son, but if that ain't a soldier, I beg you to find one. I'ma let you decide, son, but if there ain't a soldier, I beg you to find one. Now I'ma let you decide, son, but if there ain't a soldier, I beg you to find one.